I was watching like these like NFL channels
Hmm.
yesterday night, and apparently Tony Khan was getting into an argument with one of the fucking players, and one of the players called him a clown.
Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck?
Yeah,
God damn.
yeah, dude.
What was
The fucking the Jaguars are are god awful. They're the worst team in football. They
damn.
had one. They had one win this year.
Damn.
Yeah, they
Fuck,
suck.
man. And your new team, bro.
It's looking like they're gonna draft like this really good kid out of college. So hopefully you could look
Hopefully,
up for
bro.
them. But yeah, I was looking at that yesterday, and I was just thinking about how funny that was. I'm like, God. I'm like,
Hmm.
he's such a good. Well, I mean, he's just the executive, but
Exactly.
his dad's the owner. But apparently his dad's a really bad owner too.
I'm dead,
I was
bro.
like, God damn.
That shit ain't right. Imagine the rage on Vince McMahon if that Bordeaux guy that looks like Brock stayed in football and went to the Jaguars. That would have went. That would have been bleak. I would love that.
Parker Bordeaux, Scarlet
Bruh.
Bordeaux's brother.
Only signed him because fucking he looks like Brock.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's crazy.
God.
Apparently, I look like a lot of wrestlers. Some of them I disagree with, but can they fucking sign me? Fuck.
And I swear to God, fuck.
I
People
think,
say you look like Roman.
I, yeah, yeah, for real. I think the dumbest one I ever heard has either got to be, uh, well, not Miro, but Rusev. That was a couple years
Oh
ago, and I
God.
didn't even have a beard
No.
yet. I don't,
Yeah.
um, or Elias. That was another stupid one I got. I was like, where the fuck?
You look nothing like a. Just because you have dark hair does not mean that you look like Elias automatically.
I think I can't remember if I did or not, but the fact that it's so stupid makes me believe it because people are fucking retarded. Well, I think one time somebody told me Nakamura. I was like, I think it was like my freshman year, and I had like fucking barely like long hair. It was still short as hell. I I,
Bruh.
I don't understand people. I think that might
No.
have been the stupidest one I ever got, but
Most definitely, bro.
McIntyre. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
This shit ain't right.
I don't get it.
There are some people you do look like, though.
I
Definitely.
I get Seth. I get Seth
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
Sexy set.
That at work, some of the guys call me Brody, and this was way before he passed. Um,
Damn. That's crazy.
um, and Roman.
Oh, yeah, Roman. Yeah. I can see, in a way, I guess. Got the light beard, the long dark hair.
Yep. Also, my niece says that, so I can't go against that one. She's got to be right.
Exactly. She thinks it's you being a heel on SmackDown. That's amazing. She sees what she thinks is you just like being a
Being a
dick.
fucking asshole.
It's fucking
I think some of
amazing.
this fucking horrible person.
It's fucking great.
Which ones were you gonna say, Seth?
Seth, Brody King. Always say Brody King. Look exactly like Brody King to me.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what he looked like for a minute. There's so many Brodies. I think of Brody Lee, Brody King,
Yeah.
Bruiser Brody.
So many.
Anyway, oh, dude. Speaking of Bruiser Brody, one of my friends at work, who was a wrestler back in the '80s, he was telling
Hmm.
me a story about this time when his goddaughter was 2 years old, and she was in the hallway of one of the, where all the performers came out. And he told me that Bruiser Brody came out of the locker room and was like shaking his hair and stuff, and he was telling me how his goddaughter was like fucking like mesmerized, like she was did not know, like she was just like looking up like with her eyes wide open. I was like, man, that's crazy, bro.
That's awesome. I'm dead.
And then he was shook to find out that it was in '88 that Bruiser Brody died. I seen Chris Jericho doing some of the voiceovers for Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh, nice.
That's looking fire, bro. I can't wait for that season to come out.
That's about to go crazy, man.
Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let me get this match started. The powerhouse of positivity. And Andrade. Yeah, that sounds like the most Paul Heyman thing ever to me. That sounds like the most Paul Heyman thing I've ever heard. Anyway, what is going on, guys? We are back with yet again another edition of Notorious Heels Podcast, man, and we are on here today with Notorious Unscripted, episode 26 of Notorious Unscripted, and episode 44 of the podcast in general. So, thank everybody for joining in to the podcast today. First off, if this guy's first time watching, you guys do not know how this show works. Notorious Unscripted, we're usually on here Monday or Tuesday. I don't even know if I could say Tuesday anymore. It seems like every Monday we're on here after Raw. But pretty much Monday and Tuesdays, we do Notorious Unscripted, and we have the news, specifically on Friday, which should be a pretty interesting episode this week, being that something dropped Saturday, the day after we did the show. I can't remember. It was pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, man. So, again, if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Heels Podcast. I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this podcast, and as for the other half, we got my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, bro. It's going good. Just chilling out, bro. Just living life, bro. Trying to go get the ID this week, but that might be a bitch, man. But overall, bro, I'm just chilling out, bro. Just chilling out. What about you, bro?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just went to work and watched Raw, so my day took a turn. At 7:00 Central Time. So, yeah, man. True. But yeah, it was okay. But other than that, it's just going through the motions. Just been beasting at zombies as of late. So. Yeah, bro. We've been going hard on the zombies, so yeah, man, it's been fun. But yeah, other than that, nothing too much. But yeah, man, nothing crazy going on in my life at the moment. But yeah, man, yeah, I don't even know where to start. We had a pretty interesting episode of AEW this week. We had a pretty interesting episode of AEW this week. We have some things to go over with Edge, and then Monday Night Raw tonight, which was... there's a lot of things to talk about, man. There is a lot of things to talk about. But, first off, I guess we could start off with AEW, since that is usually how I like to start the podcast, or Unscripted, at least, because of the reason that once we get started on Raw, there's really no stop. A lot of things, there's a lot of things to talk about, specifically with Monday Night Raw, so we will wait to get into that, though, because good God, I just don't get that show. I just don't get it, man. I just do not get it one bit, bro. But, however, starting off with AEW, there was, back to Raw for a minute. There was literally, like, I don't even know what to say. There was, like, so many, like, bro, I'll just save it, bro. But just know if you did not watch Raw, first of all, don't, and second of all, bro, there was just so many like head scratching. You know what? I'll just save it. I just can't with this fucking show, man. I really can't. However, AEW this past week presented Beach Break, which is their show that they usually like to do like every February, or I think last year was in the middle of January. So around the January to February. I don't know how much that makes considering they're putting on Beach Break, and Beach Break pretty much only applies to people that live in Florida or California or any of those states, maybe Texas, I don't know. States that stay warm where you can actually go on to a beach, because if you're going to a beach right now in Chicago, good fucking luck. You might as well consider yourself a fucking polar bear, because what are you doing at a beach? We got like fucking 7 inches of fucking snow out there. I don't understand why they don't do Beach Break in Fyter Fest position.
Yeah.
And then have Fyter Fest, or switch that with Fight for the Fallen, because it makes Beach Break in the middle of the fucking summer, which is more fitting than having a Beach Break in the middle of fucking February while it's fucking snowing thick ass fucking snow out here. I don't know. It only applies to a certain amount of people, but I think their target market for Beach Break is Miami anyway. So I don't know. I guess it applies to there ain't no way they're ever bringing a Beach Break here in the middle of February, because these months are usually the worst for us.
Most definitely.
But yeah, the Januaries and the Februaries, bro. March. I remember last year it snowed in fucking April. Like, anyway, out of Chicago's weather. Oh, they get me fucking started on that. Yeah, bro. So anyway, so they did Beach Break, which is a show they like to do in January and February for some ungodly reason. And well, although there was a lot of good on the show, Kenta, obviously that being the biggest thing from Dynamite, Kenta was on the he surprise debuted at the end. I couldn't find my fucking words. He surprise debuted at the end and attacked Jon Moxley. He told Kenny Omega to shut the fuck up, and they're not friends, but apparently they're teaming together next week. Don't ask.
Don't get it.
So that happened. There was a lot of good on the show. Britt Baker actually showed some aggression for once. She fucking performed very well in a match that everybody kind of said was her make or break deal. I definitely think she made it. I don't think she broke. Well, we'll have to see what she does with people other than Thunder Rosa, but then again, you do kind of have to consider that who other on this roster is fucking legit than other than Thunder Rosa. So I don't know, man. I get this AEW women's division is going to have to be like I'm trying to think of a division like 205 Live. Remember how horrible that was at first, and then when go figure. As soon as Triple H took over, they started making a lot of these guys popular, but it took a while to get to that point, and then when they finally got to that point, 205 Live was fucking amazing. That's exactly what this is gonna have to be like, because this women's division is not going to get better until there is better people in it. That's plain and simple. That is plain and simple. This women's division is not... They have pieces that are nice. They have people like Britt, who, although she may not be the best wrestler, she adds a fucking huge amount of charisma to that women's division, which is what you have to have. Obviously, you can't just be a good wrestler. You got to be able to talk. You got to be able to know your character. You got to be able to know your shit. And Britt does that. So if she can keep improving in the ring, and if she can not act like she's afraid to break a nail and just keep doing her thing, then she will be just fine. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you got some great pieces. Hikaru Shida's great in the ring, but the fact that she just has no character and can't, she walks around with a fucking kendo stick. I mean, how much more
Yeah.
bland can you get? If you're not fucking Sandman, if you're not fucking Balls Mahoney, don't walk around with a fucking kendo stick. It just looks like,
Exactly.
bro, or a -1. Don't walk around with a fucking kendo stick. Come on, man. I mean, it
Come
just
on,
looks
man.
stupid. It got so stupid to the point where she switched it up and walked around with a fucking black kendo stick like it's a fucking sword, like
Yeah. What?
like you're about to cut
Yeah.
some motherfucker up, like you're Sun Tzu. Come on, man. Really? Walking around with a kendo
Right.
stick? How much? Oh, you got a lot of fucking charisma about you, man. You're walking around with a
Come
fucking
on, man.
kendo stick. Jesus Christ. Um. So yeah. So God, Sheeta, I honestly think Sheeta is a role player at best.
Yeah.
Um, she is a filler opponent. When you're trying to, AEW doesn't really have like these shitty pay-per-views in the middle of these fucking huge pay-per-views like Fastlane. AEW doesn't really do those, but
Yeah.
if they did, if you ever needed an opponent to slot in there, and it's just like, okay, whatever, and it's Sheeta. Honestly, I don't know. Great in the ring, but I really don't see much in her. Anyway, and then you have people that are definitely on the come up, like Chris Statlander and Anna Jay, which is fucking ridiculous because she is last year was her rookie year, quote unquote,
Yeah.
and she has already became this good. I mean, that's pretty fucking
Great to
impressive.
see.
You
Hmm.
have Taynara Conti. As long as she can get a character about herself, she will be fine. Um, and yeah, I mean, Red Velvet seems to be okay. She's most likely gonna get fucking buried to Jade Cargill. So, um, but as long as she can keep developing, she'll be okay as well. But I mean, you have some decent pieces, bro, but nothing that's gonna bring you to that next step. They need, I don't know what the problem is with like these women from WWE, but they love to stay with WWE. You know, it's like
I don't get it.
what the fuck, man? Like
I
honestly,
swear to
bro,
God.
like when expiring contracts comes to mind, Rhea Ripley has been one of the first fucking names to come up in my list for the past ever since she got buried by Charlotte. Ever since she was fed to
Yeah.
Charlotte, she has been on my list for when is this woman's contract up? Because Rhea Ripley, I look at Rhea Ripley and I just see AEW. I could just
Exactly.
so see her in AEW, bro. But yeah, bro. I mean, these women gotta hurry it up, bro. And they, oh, I seen this shit today. Zelina Vega came out and said that no company prior to her
I
release
saw that.
had any interest in her.
Bro, is this company on crack? There's gotta be something with it.
Zelina Vega, decent in the ring, has a great fucking promo, you know,
And a
fantastic
good
on the
heel.
mic. Yeah, bro,
And
she has it all.
she does. She's a
What is
great
the
part of your roster.
what? Oh, Kenny, bruh, come on, man. How do you not? How do you look? How do you look at the free agency market for the women wrestlers and not fucking reach out to Zelina Vega, bro? Are you kidding me?
Don't get it.
What? Who? Okay, who is on your roster that is gonna move the needle? Not saying that Zelina is gonna fucking take your shit to new heights, but you got to start fucking somewhere. You can't get any lower
Exactly.
than this,
Come on, bro.
bro. What is the problem here, man? What's the problem? Sign women, bro. Nobody wants to hear about
Um,
fucking Jushi Toroshi or Yami Samagaki. Bro, nobody fucking. No. No, man. I'm sorry, bro, but a majority of these fucking women, you're gonna have a bunch of fucking Hikaru Shidas on the roster. You're gonna have a bunch of fucking Rihos on the roster. Nobody fucking cares about fucking half of these fucking women from the land of the rising sun, unless you're in Shimmer. Again, man,
Come on, bro.
come on, man. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody fucking cares.
Seriously.
The fact that Zelina Vega is still on the free agency market is
That's
ridiculous.
bullshit.
That is, and when did she got released in November? Okay,
She's
December.
got 1 week left, like I said in that report.
Hurry it
She's
up,
got
bruh.
1 week left.
Hurry it up, man.
Come on.
Again, bro, nobody fucking cares about fucking Yoshi Taroshi. Alright?
Nobody, bro.
I'm sorry. It's just how it is. I understand they're your friends or whatever, but look at how fucking Sheeta and Riho turned out. They're great wrestlers, but does anybody fucking feel anything for them? No?
No, literally nothing.
Come on, man.
Don't make no sense, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but yeah. This whole conversation sparked from me trying to praise Britt Baker. Well, anyway, she had a great showing. What else was really good on this show? Definitely not the tag battle royal. Well, not that it was bad, but
I liked it.
what else was?
I would not have gone with that ending, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah. The battle royal itself wasn't bad at all. It was just, we'll get to that in a minute. But God, what else what else good happened on the fucking show? Unless I'm missing something, I think that was it. But as for the bad, well, first things first. Something that's not necessarily bad, but in my mind it's bad. We got another lumberjack match. So
Hate those
that's not necessarily that it's gonna end the world, but I just can't fucking stand lumberjack matches. It's just my preference. So you guys may fucking love lumberjack matches. I don't know where it comes from, but who fucking knows? Next, we got well, I'll save the two main ones for last, but wait, no. Oh, wait. Okay, so there was the wedding, the battle royal. What else was fucking horrible on that show? I feel like there was one other thing. I was like, what?
fuck. What the fuck happened?
Oh, we
with
got
that night?
Cargill vignettes.
Ugh,
That's fucking great.
her just working out. Yeah, we get it. She's built. That's her only thing.
I really don't know if that's gonna translate over. I mean, I hope it does because this women's division kind of fucking needs it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think she's going to be a unpolished Bianca Belair. That is exactly what I think she's gonna be. Oh yeah, we got Hangman, and Matt Hardy doing more stuff. Matt Hardy was doing his thing, so that was good. For some fucking ungodly reason, Joey Janela is getting a TNT Championship match.
Our dumbass fucking system. It's broken.
Why did he get that match?
The ranking system. He had a high ranking because he beat people on Dark. Like, there's got to be a level to the ranking system.
Yeah, if that's the case, I mean they did the same thing with Brody going into Double or Nothing.
Exactly.
He beat 4 jobbers, was 4-0, and got a match with Jon Moxley. Like, well, if that's the case, give me fucking Peter Avalon every week, and I'll be 50-0 I'll be 52-0 at the end of the fucking year. I mean, come on, I'll have fucking title shots out the ass. I'm 52-0. You know, but yeah. So yeah, but they that's another thing. That's another thing. I was telling Sir K about, man, and I don't know if you guys agree. As far as keeping track of wins and losses, I could respect it of course, because WWE doesn't, and that's one thing that we all hate.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. I'm personally not a fan of the ranking system. I'm just not. I'm just gonna be blunt. I like. I
It's gotta
just
make more sense.
I 100% agree, bro. Like, I don't understand. And there are situations like the situation with Brody, and the situation with Janela, where like you are okay, a couple months ago when the Bucks where they defended the championships against, one week it was Top Flight, the next week it was the Acclaim, the next week it was TH2. So they had a string of title defenses. All of those teams were like fucking seventh, eighth, 10th seed. Like how is that fair to FTR? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
the
I don't
Bucks,
get that.
that shit doesn't make sense to me, bro. How is that fair to FTR or to Jurassic Express, who's number 1 and 2, and the Best Friends, which are 3? I think the Best Friends did get a title shot in there. Oh wait, no, they got it against FTR. So I don't know, man. It's just like stuff like that. I don't understand. Like I understand and I get the Bucks gave them the shot, but again, how is that fair to FTR
Exactly.
and Jurassic Express and the other teams that are higher up on the rankings? Meanwhile, Top Flight and the Acclaimed and TH2 are getting title matches and they're seventh, eighth seed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It does not make
that
any
makes no
sense.
sense.
Or Joey Janela, for an example. Joey, okay, okay, he's on Dark. What has this guy done on Dynamite to warrant himself a TNT Championship shot? Who did he beat? Sean Maluda? Who did he
Who
beat,
hasn't,
man? Cesar Bononi on Dark? Who did he beat?
bruh?
Who did he beat, bro? The guy's teaming with Sonny Kiss. Meanwhile,
He hasn't done
everybody, including
anything.
myself, thought this guy was going to be a major player for AEW. And
Man,
this is the
I would be
result.
upset.
He is complacent, I guess. I
Literally,
don't
bro.
I don't know what the problem is here. I don't know what the problem is with him, but that shit like that does not make a dime of sense, bro. Does not make a lick of sense whatsoever.
Truly, bro.
I don't get it, man. I really, really don't get it with the ranking system. We also got, okay, so we got this tag team battle royal, man. The tag team battle royal was great. The match
Mm-hmm.
itself, good match. You know, no complaints
Yeah,
for me. No complaints at all for me. Good match. Um,
the Eddie, though.
yeah. Look, man. I understand. I understand that. I understand that the inner circle is most likely about to implode. I don't know what's gonna happen when you
Yeah.
come down to specifically when you get to the specifics of it all. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if Sammy's gonna be behind it the whole time. I don't know if Sammy's gonna leave the group with Jericho. I don't know if maybe they're gonna kick the both of them out. I don't know if the other
Yeah.
guys are gonna listen to MJF. I don't know what's gonna happen, but this inner circle with Max and Wardlow, I don't think it's gonna last too much longer. And I get it, man. But I don't know. I don't. I mean, these
Yeah.
two teams have zero to do with each other. You know what I mean? Like the Bucks haven't came in contact with Chris Jericho since the Stadium Stampede. I mean, I don't know, man.
Exactly. I don't get it.
I don't know how this match is gonna go. I mean, obviously they're gonna lose, but I guess this match is gonna end up being for Jericho and Max, more so the Bucks. Maybe Gals and Anderson will turn on them. I would love for them to do some huge angle like that. With those guys, you know, have Kenny and Gals and Anderson turn on them. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know, man.
what I don't, I'm thinking this now, but what if what if the Bucks lose the titles because Gallows and Anderson cost them the match, and then the Inner Circle wins it and end up dropping it to like Santana and Ortiz or something.
Oh, bro.
And then the
Hopefully
Bucks go
not.
for the fucking Impact belts.
Hopefully not, bro.
I don't know.
They want
Worst
to make
case
their titles look
scenario.
good. They gotta have fucking those two, the Impact champs, go for them. Gallows and Anderson.
Hmm.
They want to make their titles look good.
You could do a winner take all.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And then we could see the
But yeah.
Bucks with all the. Remember when they had all the belts?
Oh, bro, that was
They
beast.
had the New Japan, they had the Ring of Honor, they had their own custom belts, they had AAA, I think. They had a lot of belts, man. They had a lot of belts, but
Shit was great.
yeah, bro, but I 100% agree. I would have liked to see the Bucks win here and challenge Gallows and Anderson, but I understand they're most likely gonna save that for Double or Nothing. But
Yeah.
even without this, man, I would have liked to see the Bucks versus maybe um, Pac and Ray Phoenix. Being that I know they weren't in the match, but being that they had that little like beef that or like
Yeah.
it was like a really awkward segment where they came out and they like super kicked the Bucks or something like that. I don't know. There was a lot more things that made sense, but
It
we'll
was a
just have to
perfect
see.
circle.
We'll just have to see where we'll just have to see where this goes. I mean, this match most likely is just going to be for Jericho and Max to see what kind of happens, being that MJF when Jericho left their locker room had Wardlow push the cameraman out and had a talk with everybody. Nobody knows what that was
Exactly.
about, but I think this match is going to be more for them. But again, I would have liked to
Yeah.
see a different team challenge the Bucks.
Yeah.
This match
I
doesn't
don't think.
sound all too intriguing. What were you
Yeah, I
saying?
don't think the Inner Circle story needs the title. Like, not even to go for it for them to break up, bro.
Hmm.
They're already in shambles, so
Yeah,
just
exactly.
continue what you're doing now, bro. You don't need the title involved. Even if they're not winning it, still doesn't need to be involved.
I'm really surprised they didn't make the Inner Circle like beast for
Yeah.
like dude. As soon as they got together, it was just fucked. Like no,
Yeah.
it just
As soon as they got together, bro.
yeah. The from the very second they got together, it was just like everything started falling apart. Like when this is all said and done, I hope we can look back and say, well, oh, okay, I guess we got something accomplished here because
Yeah.
we'll just have to wait until this is all said and done before we can really determine that answer. But I'm really asking myself that question right now. Like, what did this accomplish as of right now?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't understand
Yes.
the point of putting all these guys together to immediately have them implode after a few segments to Vegas and this and that. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I really wish I knew the answer. But unfortunately, I
Same.
don't because I don't know what this is going to accomplish whatsoever, man. I really, really
No,
don't.
bro.
But yeah, bro. So oh god. Another thing we got on this mat or on this card. Um, this gotta be. This has got to be. Man, this has got to be the most disappointing part of the night, bro. We got man, okay, we got this wedding segment, man. We got this god-forsaken wedding segment that ever since September, the very beginning of September, when Miro came into this company, man, the day or the dynamite after All Out, from
Hmm.
the very moment that this guy has stepped foot in the company, his whole character has been built around this wedding segment. And the best man, I mean, Kip Sabian brought him in as the best man for the wedding. I mean, his whole friggin' AEW career has been built around this wedding segment. And we finally got this wedding segment, bro. And Sinister Minister I can't remember his actual name, but the guy that used to manage Abyss ended up being the guy that was marrying them. Um, and that part was actually pretty entertaining.
Yeah,
His
he was being funny.
yeah, he was being really funny until oh my god. Ugh, okay, so this wedding segment. So Sinister Minister was, doing his thing. And they said I do. Everything was going great. He asked Miro, or no, he asked, does anybody have anything they want to say? Miro interrupted him, said, nope, I've been around the block. I've been to multiple weddings, and this isn't how this is going to go. This is the part where, somebody's music hits, so he blocked that out. Everything seemed to be going off without a hitch, and Miro said, oh, well, I've been to a lot of weddings. What's in this box? Chucky T, or what are they calling him? Charles Taylor, the butler.
Yeah, Charles the Butler, Butler Charles, some bullshit.
Said, oh, this is my gift to Penelope Ford and Kip Sabian. So fucking Miro absolutely trucks this box, and it's an empty box. So if that was his gift, what was he supposed to be giving them? Was he going to gift them a Home Depot box? Because that's exactly what it was. It was a Home Depot box. That was Chuck E. T's gift to Kip Sabian and fucking Penelope Ford. So he tells Chuck E. T to clean up. So he goes outside. Miro's singing, what is love? Don't hurt me. You get the fucking song, and the crowd's singing it or whatever. And he goes to move, and he's fucking, and he's handcuffed. His ankles cuffed to the rope. He can't move. Kip Sabian goes to hit Miro, or goes to hit Chuck E. T, and he hits Miro. Miro stares at him. So, was this whole wedding for seeds to be planted for the breakup? I thought this wedding was going to be the breakup.
Yeah, I thought that was building to it, man.
And as soon as Chuck Taylor hit Kip Sabian, Penelope Ford gets smashed into the cake. Who would have thought? Would have never predicted that the bride was going to go through the cake. Penelope Ford goes through the cake. Okay, let me pause this here. As soon as that happened, all I could think to myself was, this whole wedding was so the best friends could get the fucking one up on Kip Sabian and Miro. This whole wedding was for the best friends and Orange Cassidy. Okay. Resume. Orange Cassidy pops out of the cake. Again, who would have fucking predicted that? As a matter of fact, before I watched the segment, I said to myself, Orange Cassidy is gonna pop out of the cake. I swear to God. Mm-hmm. I swear to God. And then let me take you guys back. Just a moment. Why didn't Miro check the cake? Wasn't he in the fucking cake before?
Literally.
Bro, instead of making Miro look like an absolute beast, which is what this segment was supposed to be used for, in making him turn on Kip Sabian and actually being a threat to this roster, not a fucking big jacked up fucking gamer. I mean, what, bro? Come on, man. And instead of that, instead of making him how he's supposed to be, this segment did nothing but make Miro look like a blithering idiot. And make everybody, and make this whole wedding that's been anticipated since September for Miro's heel turn or face turn or whatever, was for the best friends and for another Orange Cassidy spot.
God.
Bro, I get Orange Cassidy's over. You could have did this after the segment to make everybody laugh after Miro just got done beating the shit out of him. and that actually would have been better. That would have been way better. Have Miro beat the shit out of Kip Sabian. Have everything, be settled. Miro's done. He walks away, and have Orange Cassidy pop out of the cake and just like shrug his shoulders, like, oh well, uh, yeah, that would have been something
Yeah,
cooler. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
this whole segment was so the best friends and Orange Cassidy could get the one up on Miro and Kip Sabian.
garbage, bro.
Trash, bro.
Real garbage. Hate wedding segments. Cause
But
how are they gonna end in chaos?
yeah, exactly. But other than that, that was pretty much it for the show. Yeah, other than the stuff with Kenta, which if you want our thoughts on that, man, we just go to like the last 30 minutes of the news. We just went on and on about it.
We just were talking.
But yeah, that's my thoughts on Dynamite, man. Let me hear some of your thoughts now. So yeah, bro, the floor is yours.
Yeah, bro, Dynamite wasn't bad. There was just some things I would have changed. I don't get why the Inner Circle fucking have to win and get a title shot. I don't think they need to be near the title picture for their story. Like I was saying, bro, like they don't their story has been built up over time. Vegas segment, all these other segments. Still, they don't need to get title. They don't need to get fucked from getting the titles to break up. They're already on a collision course for a breakup. Just do what you're already doing, bro. I don't get that, man. But I like that match overall, man. I liked the way fucking Good Brothers fucked over Young Bucks. I thought that was really good, man. They
Yeah,
helped them
very
by
good.
trying to eliminate people. Young Bucks got pissed, then got eliminated by their stupidity. So I see the cracks is already greatly in there, man. So that's good to see. But overall, it was bad. I liked it, man. But God, bro, that wedding segment, man. Oh, man. Like, listen, bro. Miro, and a lot of people are saying that this is worse than what he was doing in WWE. Like, listen, bro. This is garbage. But it's better than him watching his wife make out with another person, bro. It's better than that. This is bad, but this isn't complete I hate my life. This should be never seen again bad. It's just generally bad, bro. But Miro, man, he's just not been it, bro. Um, and the thing is, he ain't got nothing to blame. This is all him, like Moxley was saying in that one, I think it was Talking Jericho. In this company, if your segment sucked, that's all you, bro.
Hmm.
There is no script to follow. This is all him, man. And apparently, those two actually got married in that segment. That was their actual wedding. So I fucking not, man. But like, bro, I thought that was gonna be the I thought that was gonna be the fucking ending of the friendship. Not seeds planted for it. That makes no sense. Uh, I, now fucking but there is news on Kip Sabian that we gotta talk about on Friday, so things might be subject to change, so hopefully, man. But yeah, man, that segment sucked. Rusev literally, like you said, came out of a cake in a wedding segment before, so you would think he would check the cake, not just the empty box. Cause that, cause then he even looked like more of an idiot, fucking slamming the empty box, and someone still comes out of the cake. He looks like even more of an idiot now. So Rusev's a hero, whatever the fuck you want to call him. He's a fucking idiot, clearly. And then that segment just sucked, bro. It sets up a match that we're probably not gonna get anymore. But what was the other shit that happened? I mean, Jade Cargill, oh my god, bro. Her promo skills are absolutely awful, bro. I would rather listen to Baron Corbin on the mic than
Mm.
her, man. Cause, god. And I just hope she's good in the ring, man. Cause I mean, she's athletic and she lifts, but like, I don't care, bro. Unless you can put on a good match, I don't care what you lift, bro. Like, come on, man. Oh god, what else happened on that show?
Uh, there was a thing with Kenta. There was the stuff with Matt Hardy and Hangman. There was the Thunder Rosa match.
Yeah. Um, I mean, Britt Baker is not bad, I mean, I'm not a big fan of her. I don't really care for Britt Baker. But she's not bad. I don't hate her, man. But she just needs to be less. Don't want to break my nails and more as she was kinda on Wednesday, bro. So yeah, bro. But I think that's my thoughts on Dynamite, man. It wasn't bad, but there's a lot of shit I would have changed, and a lot of shit I just wouldn't have done.
Oh, yeah. So, one thing I meant to say, it was actually about the wedding. A lot of people were saying that that was their actual marriage, and apparently they just did that to, kind of make it more legit because the dude,
Uh,
Sinister Minister James Mitchell, he can't legally marry people, and I hope not
okay.
because talking
Fucking
about
God.
groping while you're getting married is an interesting wedding. Yeah, but I mean, I understand what they were going with that, but yeah, but sinister, evil, sinister minister can't be legally marrying people in the state of
The
Florida.
one
So,
line that made me laugh, bro, was talking about in fucking something or in kayfabe. That shit
oh yeah,
got a chuckle
yeah,
out of
that
me.
was funny.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, man, but yeah, bro. I mean, that was dynamite, bro. That was dynamite. As for SmackDown, um, well, we also seen him on NXT, but we also seen him on SmackDown. Edge. This guy is went face to face with Roman Reigns, so that's gonna be the match. I know it. There's not a doubt in my mind. And another thing I wanted to touch on with SmackDown. Well, I think we touched on it Friday, as a matter of fact, but I'll go over it again anyway. Daniel Bryan losing in like three
Yeah,
minutes to Cesaro, bro.
he's gotta be out.
This man
Come on.
is about to do the mad dash to Jacksonville because whew, man, that's
Come on, bro.
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
If he
man.
leaves, that's
That'll be
yikes,
nuts.
yikes,
Talk
bro.
about making moves.
Yeah, for real, bro. Yeah, man. But um, anyway, so yeah, Edge was back on SmackDown, and he was about to tell Roman Reigns who it was. Roman Reigns was telling him to acknowledge him, but it looks like, well, judging off what we've seen on Raw tonight, it looks like Edge isn't going to be naming his opponent for a while. Probably at Fastlane 3 weeks before Mania, he's going to let everybody know
Probably.
who it is.
Fucking probably, man.
Which, I mean, I'm okay with Edge like dragging it out. I mean, that's the fun out of it, like, oh, who's he
Exactly.
gonna choose, but I mean, it's not Edge's fault that they have to put fucking Fastlane 3 weeks before
Yeah,
the show, because at that point
exactly.
you are guaranteed to get dog shit build for every storyline when,
Exactly.
oh, Sasha's gonna face Bianca, but she's got to get through one more match with Carmella at Fastlane to do so. Like, bro,
Like, I
get out
hate
of here,
that
bro.
shit, bro.
Please, just
Like,
stop.
whoever challenges to the championship, if they win the Rumble, that championship and that challenger shouldn't really face anyone else. They should just be mainly focused on each other. Of course, general matches should happen every now and then,
Mm,
but no feud, no side feud to get in between the shows, bro. I hate that shit.
yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, that's not Edge's fault that WWE has horrible pay-per-view scheduling, but still, it's just gonna make for a more horrible storyline. Because the
Literally.
storyline up until he chooses Roman is going to be acknowledge me, choose me, and that's all it's gonna be. There's going to be little to no fucking story there, and that's is WWE's fault. Which, if it was Daniel Bryan, we wouldn't have had this fucking problem, and we could already get this story off to the fucking races right after Elimination Chamber, because he does not have to defend that championship on Fastlane, unless you want to
Exactly.
do one more fucking match with Kevin Owens, if you really wanted to. I don't know how many more times you need Roman Reigns to beat the guy, but, or, you could do something.
Something, I guess.
But But yeah, but with Edge, there is no storyline there to the point where WWE is probably counting their blessings that Fastlane is there because they are creatively bankrupt and have nothing to do. And if Fastlane wasn't there, they wouldn't have a fucking clue what to do for the next 7 weeks until Mania.
Oh god,
So
no.
shit just don't make no sense, bro. It really, really
No
doesn't.
sense.
But um, yeah, but SmackDown was honestly just that. I mean, we're coming off the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're getting confrontations between champion and Royal Rumble winners, so it's like, all right, whatever. But yeah, honestly, nothing really at all to go over on SmackDown. But yeah, man, anything you needed to go over?
For SmackDown, man, besides the Daniel Bryan shit, I don't care about SmackDown other than Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. I literally, well, I mean, I'm intrigued with Sasha and all that, man, but we're not gonna see any of that till fucking 4 weeks. So
I've been
what's the point of watching SmackDown?
I've been hearing that they don't know if Bianca's gonna face Sasha. I'm like, how do you
Bro,
not
she
know?
does.
We're
Literally, bro.
we're 3 months away from WrestleMania. We're or like 2 months. We're like a little over
Literally,
60
bro.
days. How do you not know what your matches are? You
You
should
should
have
have known by
everything in
Survivor
pencil
Series.
at Survivor Series. Exactly.
Like, bro, makes no sense, bro. Hate their line of booking, bro. If Bianca Belair does not face Sasha Banks, should have gave it to Bailey. Cause come on,
Mm-hmm.
bro. That's fucking. They should go to Sasha, bro. And Bianca. As much as I love Sasha, only person that could beat Sasha besides Bailey, Bianca Belair, bro.
Yep.
Do it, please.
Yep. 100% agree. But nonetheless, though, yeah, but that was pretty much SmackDown. But on to Monday Night Raw.
God.
First things first. I want to go over this, man. I've been waiting to go over this so
Mm-hmm.
bad that uh, I almost just went off the rails and just started going over it in the beginning of the show. But listen, man, this fucking show opened with Adam Pearce in the middle of the ring. For some ungodly reason, I don't know where this comes from. Shane McMahon, yes, Shane McMahon,
Yeah,
Shane O'Mac,
randomly.
comes out to the ring and good God, this guy comes out to the ring, man, and he announces, which he didn't even really say anything. He just announced that there was going to be an Elimination Chamber match. Adam Pearce read off all the names, which we'll get to that in a fucking second. But this guy came out to just say Drew McIntyre is gonna defend his belt in the Chamber. And
Mm-hmm.
then he told Adam Pearce he was doing a fantastic job. Adam Pearce was exactly my mood, the way he was looking at him like, what? And and then this guy just fucking left. And he got in his SUV a little later in the show and he just dipped. Okay. Uh, what 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 are we getting accomplished with that?
Literally.
I don't know. I don't know if this guy's going to be involved in some kind of storyline. I certainly hope not. That's kind of the vibe I got. They're kind of setting him up for something. The way he was overly happy.
Just in and out. Yeah.
He was.
In and out.
You're doing a great job, Adam. And I'm like, okay. Like, why? Okay. Well, why are you here? I don't understand. I really don't understand the point of doing that.
I
And
don't.
if it is to bring him back for some kind of storyline, I really don't fucking understand the point of doing that.
Oh
But
god, no.
I wouldn't put it past them because they love to have their legends for Mania. So we're probably gonna fucking see Shane McMahon versus Adam Pearce. Oh god.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess Shane McMahon versus someone of Adam Pearce's choosing, and it's gonna be like Goldberg or some shit.
Or it'll be like Keith Lee or something because
Hopefully.
they have nothing else for him on
Hopefully, like,
WrestleMania.
don't put Cena in that position. I would be so annoyed.
Oh my
If
god.
this man isn't gonna
Oh.
be, because I heard he's not gonna be able to make it to Mania
Oh.
because of certain movies and shit.
Yeah.
So if he does, do not waste this man
Yeah.
with Shane McMahon, please.
Yeah, because the thing about Cena, though, Cena, if anybody can make it happen, it's Cena.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And also, you got to think, like I said, if anybody can make it happen, it's Cena. And, I mean, he's not going to come out and be like, yep, I'm there. You'll see me, Raymond James Stadium, I'll be there. He's not going to come out and say that. And, like I said, if anybody can make it happen, it's fucking Cena. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But if they, oh good God, if they waste, you know, you just said this, and I can honestly so see it happening. Goldberg, because they have nothing else for him. Well, what do you? Where does this guy fit in anything? Where?
That'll be the sloppiest match in the world.
Oh God, oh bro, Shane McMahon's uncoordinated ass and Goldberg's fucking out of it headbutting ass, bro. Oh hell no. Oh, that'll be horrible. I'll already tell you the ending. He's gonna go for a coast to coast. He's gonna get fucking speared, and he's gonna pick him up for a regular ass suplex, because that's his finisher now. And well, actually, I would probably say Goldberg's new finisher is the Brain Buster, because he likes to drop people right on their fucking head. So I'd say that it's not really the jackhammer anymore. I'd probably say his finisher is the Brain Buster, because he does a fantastic job at fucking dropping people right on their fucking heads from a suplex. About the easiest fucking move to do. And if you can't do it, then you shouldn't be wrestling. I'm sorry. If you can't do your finisher, you should not be wrestling. Sorry. Anyway, I could honestly so see that happening. I could so see it happening. Because they'll probably, I could see them painting Shane McMahon out to be this villain that came into Raw with ulterior motives. And fucking Goldberg loves to be that guy that plays Mr. Hero, plays Superman. And
Gonna be Superman.
Yikes. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, but I could so see that happening. You just gave me a nightmare. You just gave me a nightmare, man. But, yeah, bro, nonetheless, yeah, so that happened. And I gotta take it back to Adam Pearce reading off the names for this Elimination Chamber match.
Oh my God, bro.
Okay, so the names Adam Pearce picked for this chamber match was Drew McIntyre, obviously. Okay, first of all, he said...
It shouldn't be the fan.
He said, all former WWE champions. Immediately, I'm like, really? Because I knew perfect people to put in this. Riddle. Ali's been complaining that his spot in the chamber got fucked from him a couple of years ago, so why not give him another shot? He hasn't got anything else to do than feud with the fucking New Day anyway.
Yeah.
Immediately, I'm thinking to myself, no Riddle, no Ali, no Keith Lee, no fucking Bobby Lashley, no Damian Priest, nothing. No John Morrison, which... Bro, God. None of these people immediately pop in my head. I'm like, really? And then my heart dropped, because I'm thinking to myself, are they gonna bring Bray Wyatt back in the chamber? I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, they're gonna build all this intrigue just to say, yep, Wyatt's gonna be in the chamber. Get ready for him. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my God, this could go horribly fucking wrong. And although it didn't, it did in the same breath, because you know what? It actually did go horribly wrong, now that I'm thinking about these names. Bro. Okay, so the names are, obviously, Drew, Randy Orton.
Boring.
Sheamus. Alright, whatever. I don't know why you aren't saving that, but whatever. AJ Styles with the man of 1,000 names, or with the man of 1,000 ways to pronounce his name. They pronounce this fucking guy's name different every week. Jeff Hardy, listen,
Listen.
I will be the first one to tell you they are wasting Jeff. They have done horrible by Jeff. They just he has became Rey Mysterio of 2018. Remember how boring he was when he came back? Like, you look at the guy and you're like, why did he come back? Like, why? He is a glorified fucking mid-carder. He's a mid-carder that's a former world champion. That's all and that is exactly how they look at Jeff Hardy now. This guy was just eating pins by Jackson Riker. What on God's green fucking earth warrants him a WWE championship shot in the Elimination Chamber? Which, here's another thing. I kind of missed them defending the belt in the chamber, because I feel like every year, like, I could see like 1 year or no, like, well, I don't miss them defending it every year. I could see those years where you got to do the number one contender chamber, but they've literally done that every year. So it's nice to see a refresh and actually see the belt defended in the chamber, because the last time we got that was
2016, I think.
2017, the one where Wyatt won, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, it's nice to see that make a comeback, because those are always great. And also, another thing, when they do those number one contender chambers, they make it the most predictable fucking thing on the planet. Like that one last year with Shayna, bruh. Or the
Didn't guess, Shayna.
Yeah, for real. I know I ain't guessing Sarah Logan. The fuck?
Come on, bro.
And what was it? There was the 1 year where Strowman wiped out everybody and then just got fucking destroyed by Roman. Bro, that was peak fucking horrible Roman. But anyway, so it's nice to see them actually defend the belt in the chamber. But anyway, yeah. Again, I'll be the first one to tell you that Jeff is so fucking underappreciated by this company in the year of 2021. But, bruh, this guy was just losing to Jackson Riker. Could somebody please tell me what makes him deserve a WWE Championship shot over a guy like Ali, or over a guy, or over a guy like Matt Riddle, or Keith Lee, who would be really fucking cool to see in the Elimination Chamber? And the final name,
Worst one.
bro, the final name in this fucking chamber was The Miz.
Why, bro? Oh my god, I hate when they do this.
Listen, I just stared into fucking space, hoping that some kind of fucking hope in this world exists.
But no.
While he announced The Miz in the Elimination Chamber. Now I understand, John Morrison looks just as big an idiot as The Miz does on a week-to-week basis, but he actually has a really good moveset, believe it or not.
Exactly.
And John Morrison, from the years of 2011 and all those other years in the Elimination Chamber, has some of the best fucking spots and some of the best Elimination Chamber matches fucking ever. John Morrison is so good in the chamber, bro. He's so fucking good in the chamber. Yet, we go with the guy that has the fucking softest moveset, arguably on the roster, and his tag team partner is really good in Elimination Chamber matches. What was the point? Bro, dude, stop. Just stop it. Bro, if you really dislike John Morrison this much, please fucking release the guy, because I'm so sick of this guy. I'm so sick of this guy. Everybody looking at this guy in such an awful light, and they have no other fucking choice, because you treat him like shit when he should be in the fucking chamber match, bro, because he's so good in those matches. Yet you put
Literally.
The Miz in there. I am so sick of them treating John Morrison like shit. I am so unbelievably sick of it, bro. Why would you go with The Miz over John Morrison? Since we're giving it to fucking guys that are jokes
Jeff Hardy.
anyway.
Yeah. Come on.
Ridiculous, bro. That pissed me off so bad.
Hated it, bro.
Ridiculous.
God. And
What'd you
Miz
think, man?
has the money in the bank briefcase, bro.
Yeah, that too.
Motherfucker, how does he get a title shot when he holds a title shot? That makes no sense. I hate that fucking shit, bro. God, I hate it. And even without John Morrison winning that match, you could still use him being in that match to create tension between the two for their breakup. But how the
That
fuck?
needs to
I
happen.
don't see them breaking up in any time soon,
I don't
bro. The
either.
way they're fucking going, sadly.
Which is
The only
bullshit, because
issue
they
is,
break up tag teams in fucking 3 weeks anyway. Except for
yeah, they
them.
broke up fucking Heavy Machinery to put Otis in a tag team, but they won't break up Miz and
So
Morrison.
retarded.
The most, bro. I literally can't stand the Miz in 2020, bro. In 2021, that motherfucker is so unbearable in every aspect, bro. His promos suck now. He can't wrestle. He has one of the he wrestles like Britt Baker, like, and that's not in a good way. Fucking, like, dude, he sucks. He became everything he used to hate, bro. He used to preach how people are yes men when they get high in the company, and he is literally that, bro. And he sucks in 2021. He's, I would rather take in the ring Britt Baker than The Miz. Like, come on, bro. Like in Morrison, I haven't seen much of Morrison just because I didn't watch back in the day, so I don't know. But I hear he's great, and I've seen clips of him in the chamber.
I'm sick of it,
And why
bro.
wouldn't you want someone like that in the chamber, bro? Why is it all former WWE champions? That's okay. Why is that the thing
That's
for this
exactly the
match?
problem.
Like,
They.
bro, as much as I love Jeff Hardy, he is not built for a chamber match in his age, bro. Put a Ricochet in that position. Put a John Morrison in that position, bro. Imagine we could have Ali, Riddle, Lee, fucking Ricochet, and maybe like someone. I would do Cedric, but they probably wouldn't do Cedric. Even like as much as I hate them putting the mid card champ, a Bobby Lashley, bro. They could have such a way better match. And I just from hearing the second I heard this match, I knew how it's gonna end. Fucking Sheamus is gonna get fucked over, and fucking and Drew's gonna win. Sheamus is gonna get fucked. Drew's gonna win. Sets their match for Mania. That's exactly how that match is gonna end. Come on, bro. Man, I do not like this match. I like the fact, like you said, that the champion defends because that's always entertaining. But the people in this match, bro, Randy Orton, I don't want to see that man. Oh, isn't bro? What
Bro.
happened to him and Alexa? What the fuck? Are they like just ignoring this? Oh man, what about the
Yeah.
Fiend?
That was.
When is Bray gonna come back, bro?
You know what would
I
be
miss
cool?
him, bro.
If
Hmm.
Orton's chamber hit and the door didn't open and the Fiend was in the pod with him and just beat the fucking
Oh,
shit out of him,
that'd
that would
be
be
dope.
sick. And
I'm
then
guessing.
I
Go ahead.
think I think that's what'll happen. I hope that'd be a cool
Yeah,
spot. But
like yeah. We were guessing Royal Rumble, but I guess not. He's coming back at the Royal Rumble, so now I'm gonna take a fat guess, and I think Fiend's gonna return in the chamber and fuck Orton, cause like if he doesn't fuck him at Royal Rumble, when is he? He's got to do it at Chamber. If they don't do that, then they might as well just fucking let the dude go to go do other shit somewhere else, bro. Cause you're wasting fucking Bray Wyatt's talent in this company if you're not gonna do that match at Mania, bro. Come on. But yeah, bro, this match, I am not looking forward to. Listen, like I was saying, the match, the idea of Drew defending, love it. Who he's defending against, hate it, bro. Jeff Hardy in his old age is not built for the extreme gimmick. Fucking Randy Orton is just Randy Orton in fucking 2021. Um, Miz is fucking Britt Baker in the ring. Fucking who else is in that? There's someone else. Who's the other person?
It's
Oh,
oh
Sheamus.
yeah.
Sheamus. Sheamus. He's the only logical one to put in that match. But everyone else besides him and Drew, I hate it. I'm not a fan of it, man.
Yeah, what the fuck is that chamber? That is a bunch of old motherfuckers, bro.
Literally, bro. They think it's gonna be the most slow-paced, boring match in the
Yeah,
world.
that is a great match in 2010.
Yeah, yeah. In
Come on, bro.
2010, that match would have went crazy. It's fucking 2021. You're 11 years too late with that fucking match, man. Come on.
I mean, and you know, that is exactly the problem. I was saying that it's all former WWE champions. That's exactly the problem with this company. Can you give somebody new a
Yeah.
fucking chance? That's exactly the problem.
Literally, bro.
Exactly. That's exactly it. It's all a bunch of people that have been there, done that. Can you fuck it, bro? Keith Lee in the chamber would have, bro. Him pouncing somebody through the glass would have been cool as shit. Here we are.
God.
Here we are. But no, Keith Lee has to find himself doing something that up until this point he had no fucking business in. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute, but that's exactly the problem with this company, bro. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Nobody, bro. Ricochet, don't even get me started, bro. I'm done with them and John Morrison, bro.
I'm true.
Bro.
Man. I'm surprised they didn't put Bad Bunny in this fucking match.
God.
I'm so fucking surprised. Oh, bro, they could put Priest in that, bro.
That's
Come
what I
on.
yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. Like, whoa, what's the issue here, man? What is the issue? Come on, like, bro. I'm so over. I'm so done with them and fucking around John Morrison, bro. I'm so sick of it.
Bro.
I'm so this guy is so unbelievably good, and this is what you have him doing, being the Mrs. Lackey. It's 2021, man. It's not 2008 anymore. We're not doing the dirt sheets. We're not fucking Miz and Morrison, the fucking chick magnets. It's over with, bro. That was 13 years ago. Forget about it, man. This guy, and while he was in your company, he proved to be a fucking amazing singles guy in 2010, 11. Bro, come on. What are we doing with John Morrison, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man. Keith Lee says he wants a match with Riddle, and the winner will face Bobby Lashley. So that was a promo earlier in the night. Well, okay, WWE announced this. We get this fucking god-awful... We got this announced Friday, I think, or Saturday.
Oh, God.
Face-to-face, Charlotte and Lacey Evans. Again, this is not Prime Hulk Hogan going face-to-face with fucking Prime John Cena. What the fuck? Come on, dude. What? Bro, who cares about a face-off between them? Can somebody please... Can I have a show of fucking hands? Can somebody fucking... Bro. Oh my god. Who cares about a face-off between Lacey Evans and Charlotte Flair, bro? Who cares?
So bad. Like fucking late, bro. Ric Flair cannot talk in his old age, bro. That motherfucker was slurring words. His ass fucking looked like he just had a bottle of Hennessy and
She needs someone who's got the knowledge, who's got like, bro.
Like, bro, why is he getting promo skills from his daughter? You were already a good promo. Stop talking like your daughter.
The way he was talking, it seems the way he was talking, it seems like he was getting fucking promo skills from Psycho Sid. She needs someone with the knowledge, with the experience, bro. Oh my god, this is so awful.
Fucking and shit because of his old ugly ass. Like, come on, bro.
She needs someone with the looks, bro. Oh my god. So,
Yeah, this shit sucks.
so we end up getting this match, and again, I'm praying to the wrestling gods that this is the last time we ever see this match, even though I know it's not. And and so the match is going on, and Ric Flair's getting involved and whatnot, and he's messing with Charlotte, and bro, commentary throughout this whole feud, holy shit,
Oh my god,
bro,
garbage.
fire every one of these motherfuckers.
Literally.
Torch, can we torch Samoa Joe's fucking commentary contract? Can we please get this guy back as a fucking talent, please?
Please, bro, that's all I want.
We'll get him back when his contract's up, though. Because
Yeah.
now it's protocol. His concussion protocol. We don't want you wrestling until your contract's up. Then we'll make an exception for you. And the whole time, even before this, I believe there was a promo where they kept mentioning Asuka. And I'm like, oh, fuck. They keep mentioning Asuka, bro. For some, I don't know. And Asuka ain't got nothing to do with this. Lacey Evans kept mentioning Asuka. And I think Charlotte brought her up. So this match is going on, and we get to the last final sequence of the match, and oh my god. Do you guys remember, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago on the news when I brought to you how Charlotte was talking about getting a darker character with darker makeup and darker robes? Okay, first of all,
Mm.
wasn't she doing that when she was NXT champ anyway?
Yeah. Like,
Apparently she forgot about her own fucking run, it was that bad. But so I honestly think that's what we're gonna get. I think we're going to get this fucking dark savage Flair that the world has been anticipating. Said no one ever.
oh god.
So, bro, Charlotte trying to act intense. This bitch thinks that she's fucking carrying Cross or something. Like, bruh,
Swear to God.
get the fuck out, bro. She looks at Ric Flair and says, "Oh yeah, back to commentary." The whole fucking time during this feud. Oh my god, Byron sounding like he's about to cry, talking about Charlotte's family problems is, bro. It's she's trying to ruin the reputation of the Flair family, huh? And Samoa Joe, no, that's not what's happening at all. No, Ric Flair's just looking out for new talent. No, Charlotte's being disrespected. Bruh. Well, are you for? Are you for? Are you, bruh? Please, somebody, please help me while I'm watching this fucking show. I'm gonna start watching this show with a fucking Bible on my lap. It's getting this bad, bro. This guy sounding like he's about to fucking burst into tears every time Charlotte gets disrespected by Lacey Evans. This is ridiculous, my Rick. This is his daughter. He's humiliating her. Charlotte's been humiliating herself for years. She's fucking awful.
Yeah.
What else is new?
You never took her ass seriously.
So,
Fuck out of here.
so, good God. So we got Karrion Kross. She looks at Ric Flair and she says, "You want to humiliate me?" And she goes over and starts punching Lacey Evans. The ref pulls her off. Get away! And she pushes the ref off. The ref rings the bell, and she's giving Lacey Evans the lightest fucking forearms on God's green fucking earth. And Lacey Evans is fucking drooling out the mouth. She's fucking playing dead. And Charlotte's just, oh my god, the queen has snapped, says commentary. Like she's fucking like she's fucking Undertaker with fucking Mankind. Like she just threw her off the cell. Charlotte has snapped. She's given her she's given her forearms in the corner. She's fucking pushing the ref off. Bro.
God.
And she goes out of the ring and says to Rick, she gets in his face like she's gonna square up with her fucking dad and says, "You wanna humiliate me?" Bro. My head hurts thinking about this feud, bruh.
Garbage. Bro. Watch. The AEW's on the division in this shit, man. Come on. This is fucking.
Oh yeah. The Florida Shores, man. What'd you think about that? Oh wait, not done. So, after Lacey Evans gets the absolute dog shit beat out of her, it is confirmed for Elimination Chamber. Oh fuck me. Oh God, have mercy on my soul. Lacey Evans gets a title match with Asuka at the pay-per-view. I'm sorry, what? Bruh. I'm about to burst out into tears like Byron Saxton. Alright? When he's sobbing over Charlotte's family problems. Bro. What? Again, my head hurts. My head hurts talking about this feud. Please make it stop. This is not fucking Austin versus Cena. Like this is some fucking mega matchup. Charlotte and Lacey Evans. Give me a fucking break. Please. Please stop it already. How? On what planet does that make sense?
Yeah.
Lacey Evans is gonna beat Asuka. Lacey Evans is a viable challenger for Asuka. Okay. I wouldn't be shocked if Lacey Evans wins the title and they go into WrestleMania Charlotte versus Lacey Evans. I wouldn't fucking put it past them, bro. Oh my God. Alright. I don't mean to give you guys nightmares, but I wouldn't fucking put it past them. I really wouldn't.
Either they're setting up the breakup for this tag team, or they're gonna go with Lacey Evans and fucking Charlotte Flair for WrestleMania. Man, if that happened,
Did they even make a mention of the team tonight?
Lacey did. She said something about and that shitty ass. Well, she didn't say shitty, but she was like, "And
that crappy ass."
Yeah, that crappy tag team partner you got, that nasty fucking tag team partner you got. That's the only mention of Asuka tonight, besides the title match. Like, bro, how is the actual women's champion the one that gets less TV time than Charlotte, bro? Do people not ever point out this shit? With Charlotte, bro, no one ever points this shit out. It's just us. Because everyone sucks Charlotte's dick, bro. And me and you do the complete opposite, bro. Fuck that. This shit sucks. Lacey's garbage.
Hold on.
Flair should. Oh,
Wait. Are you telling me people are praising this feud?
No.
I thought.
People always praise Charlotte.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Yeah. Okay,
Most
sorry.
people
Keep going.
hate this feud.
I was like, wait, back it up there. It's.
Bruh. But yeah, bro, fucking Charlotte, Lacey Evans sucks. Ric Flair should be staying at home, motherfucker. Like, man, this show sucks, bro. I mean, this women's division on Raw is, bro. How does Asuka get less TV time than Charlotte Flair, bro? That is some bullshit. Oh man, I don't know what else to say besides why, bro. Give Asuka an actual challenger, bro. You should have put Rhea Ripley on Raw and have Asuka, Rhea Ripley, bro. Come on, bro. But no, they're not. Charlotte's gotta rule. She's gotta be relevant and have something to do, cause she's Charlotte Flair and she'll complain. So, yeah, bro, that's my thoughts on that shit. Fucking garbage, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, totally agree. Moving on here. In the night, we did not see Alexa Bliss, on this episode of Raw. I don't think.
Sadly.
But I don't know what's. Maybe she got COVID. I don't know why she wasn't there. Yeah, I have no idea. But no cliffhanger ending, which I was starting to laugh because I swear I thought to you that they were gonna do another cliffhanger ending when I seen Orton was in the main event, but then it just didn't go that way. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, bro. But God, what else happened in this fucking show? I can't even remember. Was that bad? Oh, yeah, that's right. We got after that, that's what happened. We got the segment with Edge where he absolutely roasted the fucking Miz's career,
Oh my
which
god.
Edge is exactly right. He pretty much called Miz a fucking idiot, and that's pretty much what happened. He called him a blithering idiot during this promo. Just it was just stuff about Miz and his Money in the Bank and how he is going about it the wrong way. I wouldn't put it past Miz to get eliminated from the chamber and cash in his briefcase so he could stay in,
Oh, I could totally see that
and
happening.
then he'll lose.
Because
would
he's a
not
fucking loser.
would not put it past him. So Edge pretty much just fried fucking Miz's life, which was very nice to see.
That's great.
And Angel Garza was friends with the Miz and John Morrison tonight, and for some ungodly reason, and he was uh, uh, going one on. Angel Garza was going one-on-one with Damian Priest, and Bad Bunny came out again in a brown button-up with brown shorts with white socks and brown fuzzy slides. Oh Lord. Yeah, and Damian Priest pissed off the victory here. No much more from that. Then we got this interesting segment between Bianca and Asuka, when Asuka acting like a complete idiot for majority of it. Next up, man, next up we got this match between against with Riddle and I was about to say Bobby Lee, um, and Keith Lee, and this match was to see who would face Lashley at the Elimination Chamber, and Keith Lee won the match. Keith Lee won the match, and Bobby Lashley came out afterwards and destroyed the shit out of them, both of them. And yeah, bro, they make him look like an absolute beast, bro. I gotta tip my hat off to him. They're making Bobby Lashley.
Great.
If he ain't facing Brock Lesnar in the near future, I don't know where this is going, but it's good to see nonetheless. While Brock is not there, we're still making somebody look very good, which is nice to see. But too bad it's just not one of the younger guys. But nonetheless, Bobby Lashley needed that. I know Bobby Lashley isn't a younger guy, but Bobby Lashley needed to wake people up. Well, not necessarily wake people up, but he needed to prove people wrong. Because WWE had this guy at a point where he was just I remember we used to say this all the time. We don't see the point in him being here. Why is he employed? To do what?
Literally.
We're finally getting the outcome of that, so that's great to see. But Keith Lee wins this match, yet they announce a triple threat for the U.S. title for the Elimination Chamber. Do they feel bad for Matt Riddle or something? I mean, why didn't he just lose? I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. I honestly just can't wrap my fucking head around this show. I really can't. I really can't, man. As for who wins this, I honestly think this is where Lashley loses it. I think he's not going to get pinned. And I think they're either going to have it go to Riddle or Lee. It all depends on who they like more, which at this moment it looks like they like Matt Riddle more, because it just seems like they fucking hate Keith Lee.
For some reason.
Yeah, then we got this fucking awful tables match between Lana and Nia Jax. Bro,
Garbage.
Nia Jax on the apron. I'm not even going to go over this match. It was that fucking bad. Nia Jax went to do a jumping leg drop on the apron like The Undertaker used to do. She misses it, okay? She starts screaming, and her scream's that annoying. And I swear on everything I love, she started saying, "Ah, my hole. My hole." Bro. just to then get pushed into a table by Lana. Bro, my whole
My hole. My fucking ear hole. Having to listen to her speak.
God. Just, please, bro. Oh, just fucking spare me the misery from now on, bro. My
Seriously.
whole. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Then, we ended up getting this fucking impromptu match with Naomi and Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, I felt this too when I was watching it, and then I seen JD tweeted it, so it kind of
Oh
popped me.
yeah.
But Naomi has got the Keith Lee effect, bruh. No, Shayna Baszler looks like she got the
Yeah.
Keith Lee effect. She just looks just like she's just doing the moves, just going through
She's
the motions, bro.
she's just here.
This is awful. Why is this feud a thing? I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. But what did you think about this fucking sequence with these two fucking teams?
Oh man, that shit sucked, bro. Fucking bro, Lana and Nia Jax gotta be the worst combination that they won't give up on. Nobody wants to see these two together facing each other. Any of it, bro. This shit sucks, bro. God, man, you got fucking bro Nia screaming. I would rather fucking listen to Miz and Morrison's fucking rap video than listen to her ass scream. That's how annoying she screams, bro. I hate it. And then she just got pushed into a table and lost. Who cares? And then Lana won, and then fucking Shayna Baszler came out and wrestled like she just fucking, I don't know, like she's just been there every week she's wrestling. Bro, you got Shayna Baszler wrestling like Dean Ambrose. That's how you know it's bad. When fucking Mox was in WWE, that motherfucker was the most boring, just there to just be there motherfucker ever, and that's what Shayna is, bro. Just does her typical routine and leaves. God, man. And then fucking, like, man, Naomi and Lana, you couldn't give Naomi a better tag team partner than fucking Lana, bro. Like, of course, Bianca Belair filled up right now, obviously, bro. But someone of that level, bro. Don't do Lana. Come on, bro. If you're gonna put Naomi in that tag division, give her a legit partner,
Put her in the
not
bloodline.
Lana. Put her in the bloodline, bro, and do that shit because my God, what is she
What the
doing on
fuck?
Raw?
The Nightmare
Shit ain't right.
Family gets Aaron Solo and Nick Camarado. What the fuck? Is a faction of jobbers?
Fucking Nexus 2.0
What the
in that
fuck?
bitch.
It's the new
Nightmare
Nexus. It's like the
Family.
fucking core.
Yeah, it is the fucking core. Shit sucks. But yeah, bro, that whole women's tag team shit, garbage, bro. Fucking Baszler's lazy as hell at this point. Nia Jax is just pure garbage. Lana is just Lana, and Naomi is just stuck in it. So there's that for you, bro.
Yeah, and then there was the main event. Nothing too special here. Randy Orton technically picks up the win because Drew McIntyre scoped out a brogue kick by Sheamus. He moved out of the way, so Sheamus hit Orton. So I guess Orton won by DQ here, but obviously he didn't. Drew McIntyre didn't really lose, but and then Drew McIntyre gives him the Claymore. As for Alexa Bliss not being there, I'm actually just finding this out now. It kind of makes sense why she's not if she was not at the show. It definitely makes sense now that I'm reading this because that is just
Oh yeah,
ridiculous.
stalker thing.
Yeah, so some fan,
Yeah.
his name on Twitter is Albert Little 666,
Uh,
and his name is Alexa Bliss husband Albert Little.
oh hell no.
Okay. He says, "Hey, at Alexa Bliss WWE, I'm going to have to apologize for what happens when I arrive in Orlando, Florida. So much pain, not enough love. Ryan Cabrera, which is Alexa Bliss's fiance, is on our way. We have shown him who is boss, and and one more thing is afraid." Yeah, okay. Makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
Why
God.
he's not
Fucking weirdo.
uh, oh god,
God.
and then he tweeted out, Alexa
God.
Bliss, where were you, baby? I didn't see you on hashtag Raw. Hey, good for her. That
Yeah.
kidnapper and rapist Ryan Cabrera better not have something to do with this. Does he know that's her fiance? What?
I mean,
How?
in his delusional mind, who knows what this guy thinks? Sad existence, motherfucker.
Oh god, I'm just looking at some of these fucking tweets. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker's definitely sick in the head.
People,
Sick in the right, bro.
people are fucking weird. I swear to God, bro. Okay, well that makes more sense. She's probably fucking frightened for her life because
Yeah.
people are retards. Dumbass.
Posted up with a Glock.
Yeah, bro, but that is pretty much what that was pretty much Raw, and that was pretty much all these shows. So whether Alexa Bliss has COVID or whether she is just staying home for the time being because of fucking little Albert, um, I hope she can get back in it
Yeah, I hope.
sooner here rather than later because Alexa Bliss is a gem on this show. She is fantastic, bro. Uh, yeah, bro, and I gotta be marking out for Alexa Bliss, but yeah, I wish her the best, man. I wish her the
Most
best
definitely.
because that is
Most
fucking
definitely.
ridiculous, people.
Silly life, bro.
But yeah, man, is there anything else you had to say?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah. All right. Oh God. All right, man.
Shit.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Tales podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if this is your first time watching, we got Notorious Unscripted mainly on Mondays or Tuesdays, and we got the news on Fridays. And once again, thank you guys for picking us for tonight as your podcast of choice, man. And
Thank you.
once again, it has been a pleasure always from Johnny Mayhem.
And I, Sir K.
And that is going to do it for episode 26 of the Notorious Unscripted and episode 44 of the podcast in general. And that is going to do it for this edition of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on Friday with the news.
Peace.